So a new Mario game just dropped, rather the trailer for a new Mario game, a new 2D side-scrolling Mario game. And it is not a game in the new Super Mario Bros. Collection. It seems to be actually separate from all of those. I have the trailer playing right now, if you'd like to take a look, though I'm sure many of you already have, if you're watching this video. And I'm not here to break down fundamentally, frame by frame, this very short trailer we got of it. I'm here to talk about the interesting gameplay mechanics I think I've figured out just from this trailer alone. I'm not the type of guy that typically enjoys talking about stuff before it releases to this extent, but there looks to be a lot of stuff going on here that I kind of want to unpack, and I want to make some sort of video on this game before it comes out, because it does look pretty neat. So, if you notice, like I said, I have the trailer in the back. I mean, I don't know how you wouldn't notice, it's literally on the screen, my bad. But I'm going to be talking about some very interesting gameplay mechanics I've seen in this so far. And, I don't know, we're just going to take a look at it, and I'm going to point out stuff I've noticed, and that's going to be the entire video. So, yeah, I'm kind of excited to break this down in some shape or form, and kind of just do that, just because why not? So, without further ado, I'm going to get started here. The first thing we see that's interesting is this purple coin atop this tree. I'm going to come back to this later, but just keep that in your thoughts right now. The next thing we see of interest in this trailer is this 10 purple coin, which probably gets you 10 of those coins. Now, these don't look like purple coins, and I don't want to confuse anyone, and also because I have a speech impediment, saying little R can be hard sometimes. So for now, I'm just going to refer to them as Wonder coins. Sounds good? Okay, cool. So the next thing we see in this trailer that I think is interesting is this flower. Now this flower has some pretty interesting effects that we're about to see. So from what I've gathered, touching this, this flower triggers this, I guess we can call it Wonderland, if you want to keep things thematic. And you can typically tell it's this Wonderland by looking at the borders of the screen. They have like this dreamy, psychedelic flash to them. And another thing I noticed is during this gameplay section, there are things you can't collect before. We talked about those Wonder coins earlier, but now we get to see these, shards of them, if you will. And I've checked, and throughout the trailer, they only actually appear in these Wonderland sequences, making me think they are the only times they appear. While this game does appear to be separate from these gameplay sections, it does seem to keep certain mechanics from the new Super Mario Bros. Games. For example, as seen here, Mario can do a little bit spin in the air to keep himself from falling. So it does look like there will be gameplay mechanics from the newer 2D side-scrolling Mario games that will be present here. Over the course of this trailer, we learned that we collect something called Wonder Seeds, about 2 per level, and interestingly enough, it seems that you can only collect one of these Wonder Seeds at the end of the level, and one of these during these psychedelic sections, making me believe that there will be a hidden Wonder Flower, if you will, hidden somewhere in the level, and activating that will give you a gameplay section that if you complete successfully, you will get a Wonder Seed for it, and then beating the level, of course, get you the second Wonder Seed. During this sequence of the trailer, we find out that not only is Mario replayable, but so is Luigi, Peach, and Toad, which in itself is not that important and it happens all the time, but even Daisy's playable, and being able to play as Daisy in a 2D Mario side-scroller is pretty freaking neat. Here we see Mario hit an on-off switch to turn the lights off and show a Wonder Seed, or what looks like one. So maybe the Wonder Seeds will also be hidden throughout the levels of this game, and not only activated through these Wonderland sequences. Here we see what seems to be a playable Yoshi that can still be ridden by Mario. In this section, we see Peach and Mario jump off a ledge and then use their hat as a sort of glider to get across. Now, what's interesting is that we don't see this weird psychedelic effect, so maybe this hat gliding thing is just a ability you can use in the game at any point in time, or maybe it just automatically activates in these sections. I don't know. This much I'm not really clear on, so we're just gonna see how this turns out. In this section, Daisy and Gang touch this Wonder Flower and activate a section where they have to run away from a spike ball, and this will probably lead to a Wonder Seed. Notice how in this area it's completely unavoidable, making me think that there are going to be some levels that have to be beaten by completing these Wonder challenges. Now, this next section we see Mario grab a apple elephant power-up. I guess it's a Adventure Time reference, and he turns into an elephant. As he walks up to a Goomba, his trunk smacks it and instantly kills it. So some sort of maybe almost invincibility thing. This is also the first time we've seen Mario turn into an animal instead of wearing an animal suit. So Mario has gone complete furry, and we should all be concerned. And those are my entire statements regarding this game. That's it. That's all I have based on this trailer so far, so I hope if anyone did watch this video you enjoyed. Thanks so much for watching, and yeah, if I do make another video, please go watch that too. Have fun. Goodbye.